Daddy Guillermo, please come back. Our boy needs you. They massacred my boy. Look what they've done to my boy. Look how they massacred my boy. Hi, everyone. That's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about it's Angry Grant Showtime, everybody. Movies and TV, it's what we do here. Do the thing.
What the fuck, y'all?
Exactly. Hey everyone, what's up? View with Drew, right on cue. How's it going, buddy? So Hellboy, the Crooked Man. Exactly. Fucking A. I agree. Yes, another Del Toro. Fuck it. Give us Hellboy 3, please. So Hellboy, the Crooked Man is directed and co-written by Brian Taylor, who previously, as a solo director, directed Mom and Dad, which was a really fun Nicolas Cage crazy-ass horror comedy, action thriller, and previously with his longtime partner Mark Neveldine, worked on such gems as Crank and Crank 2, such enjoyable but kind of lame thrillers as Gamer, and some enjoyable guilty pleasures like Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. And I think this will be a week here for comic movies. I feel like it would be the best. Well, Jesus. Well, that and Joker. I'm sorry. I stand by my homie, my boy Joker. That was a good movie. But no, this was this is without even. Do we need to tell you what the plot is? It's what they would call, what's the term? Is it ashcan? Is that what it is? Okay. So you know how, let me give you an example. You know how in 1994 there was that Harvey Korman, Jesus Christ, Roger Corman. That would have been awesome. Harvey Korman. I'm Mr. Fantastic. Mrs. Rip Higgins. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're way too young. Go watch the Carol Burnett show. It's hilarious. Anyway, you could say I went with the wind. That's real pretty, but it doesn't answer my question. Anyway, so 1994, they made that, Roger Corman made that shitty Fantastic Four movie that was never intended to be released, but was mainly made to hold on to the rights. Ketchup Entertainment and Millennium Media did the same thing now with Hellboy. This is based on, yes, I know it's more comics accurate. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to be real right off the bat. It's Hellboy is in the 1950s with his partner, not Selma Blair from the first one, and they end up in this old tiny town where a witch and a demon called the Crooked Man have taken over, and Hellboy becomes sidetracked by all this mythology, and it's barely about Hellboy. But then when he's on screen, his toughness, he has mommy issues, and everything is in pitch blackness, and when you can see it, it looks like shit, and it's a Hellboy movie, I guess. It kind of feels like a Hellboy movie a 12-year-old could have made on YouTube and probably made it look better. Look, this movie is going to be released theatrically without a announced release date. They literally just announced, I feel like only a couple weeks ago, because they were just going to drop this on VOD. They're charging $20 to watch this movie. That's how much I paid. I now own this movie. I didn't want to have to own this movie, but for review purposes, I had to watch it today. And you know what? I'm pissed now. Because forever, whenever I open Vudu, Amazon Prime Video, or Apple TV, all I'm going to see is Hellboy the Crooked Man. And you know why that makes me mad? Because Hellboy the Crooked Man is one of the worst comic book movies ever fucking made. I hated this movie. It was disgraceful. It was ugly. You couldn't see what was happening. The CGI, I've seen better CGI in Sci-Fi Channel movies. Oh my god. The guy they got to play Hellboy, it is the equivalent of he's Hellboy because he says he's Hellboy, and the movie says he's Hellboy. He's not Hellboy. I'm sorry. His one-liners are really flaccid. He takes things way too goddamn seriously. The movie takes itself way too goddamn seriously. It's trying to be this like gothic hammer horror film with Hellboy in it, which is a cool idea on paper, I guess. And maybe when this is based on one of the comic book stories, it's actually co-written by Mike Mignola himself. But like maybe as a comic book, this would be cool as like a story in the comics. On screen this way with this budget, it looks terrible. It doesn't make any sense. You begin the story like mid-adventure, and you're just kind of flown into it. You can't even get your bearings. There's no real beginning to this movie. You begin the movie with a battle already in progress with a Hellboy and his sidekick that we don't know. We never get a chance to know them, and they're put in this adventure right away. It's 99 minutes, and you're just, most of it, you're in about, I think even saying 2 is generous. It's really one location, but you're in 2 locations. This movie apparently cost $20 million. Where did the money go? They shot this in, I think they shot it in Hungary, perhaps, I think, or maybe Bulgaria. And like, there's maybe on screen at one time 5 people. There's no extras in this movie. There's no crowds in this movie. There's maybe 5 credited actors in the whole thing. One of whom is a supposedly badass priest, played by, of all people, the actor who played Jeffrey on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, I'm not fucking kidding. I looked at him and I was like, is that Jeffrey? And then I looked up, yeah, sure enough, it's Jeffrey the butler from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Really? This movie is so slapped together. It is edited so poorly. There are these things. There's the part where you see a big spider that becomes sort of like a reoccurring antagonist in this that looks like Eight-Legged Freaks looks like Avatar compared to this. It is absurd how bad this looks. There's one part where he uses his big, fist to grab the snake and sort of crush it and explode it in his hand. The snake looks like a really bad insert from like Windows 95. It looks terrible. It looks so bad. Where did the $20 million go? There's no way this cost $20 million. This is a money laundering scheme. I bet you anything that's what this is. This movie. And you know what sucks too? Ketchup Entertainment has made a couple of genuinely good independent films. Like last year, one of my favorite films of the year was one of theirs. It was the movie Memory with Jessica Chastain. Great movie. They also apparently acquired that new Looney Tunes film, which I hear is really good. That's going to come out either this year or next year. But yeah, this is just... why? Why does this exist? Other than to keep the rights so that you can make a bigger budget reboot. Just fuck it. Give the rights back to Guillermo del Toro. Take it back to Universal. Make Hellboy 3. Just don't make another one of these with Millennium, please. The 2019 reboot sucked. This is somehow worse. Holy shit. How is that possible? Yeah, I fucking hated Hellboy, the Crooked Man. This was terrible. It was boring. At 99 minutes, it felt like it went on for 99 days. Brian Taylor, get back with your old buddy Mark Neveldine. This is not what you were put on this earth to make. Anyway, Hellboy, the Crooked Man gets 5-finger Mary. Well, 1-finger fucky. The middle finger of kindness. 0 stars. Fuck this movie. Fuck Hellboy the Crooked Man. Don't see it. Don't rent it. Certainly don't do... I'm a dumbass. Why would anybody spend $20 on this movie? I did! I'm such a fucking idiot. Anyway. You all know. You said it before in the comments. I get it. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway. I accept it. Anyway. Yeah. So Hellboy the Crooked Man. 0 stars. Middle finger of kindness. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash none, because I watched it at home. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back tomorrow for a review of Veda Yan. I think that is how you pronounce that title. As well as Thursday, we will have reviews for Saturday Night, Piece by Piece, and Terrifier 3, all of which are getting good reviews, so I'm hoping I'll like them. Friday, we will also have reviews for My Hero Academia You're Next and The Apprentice. Saturday is Caddo Lake and Mr. Crockett. So that's coming up. And that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Love you all, class dismissed. I love you 2000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment. Even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. And if you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything in either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Hellboy, the Crooked Man? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.